Hello, how's everybody this morning? Yes, I am live. It's cold and rainy and yucky here in Central Texas, and I don't like it. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, I'm going to whine. Let me see here. I'm going to share out to a few folks. April, let's see. Okay. I guess, what do I do now? Boy, I tell you what, they just keep changing things. Hey, William. Hey, one pissed off mom. Okay. I appreciate y'all sharing out with anybody. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, hey, Pen. Hey, Nautilise. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I'm going to do a little, what do you call it? Texture paste on this little pocket that I'm going to be doing. We'll do a little bit more of that. And I'm not quite, I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock with a stinking sinus headache. Ugh, hate it. So I took my medicine and I went back to sleep and didn't get up till 8. So I'm running behind on everything. But that's okay. It's okay. It will all come together in the end. I'm new here. I don't know how this works. Can you guys explain? Well, William, actually, I am working on, hey, Josh, I'm working on this journal. It's a butterfly journal. It was an album that I obtained. And shortly before I got the album, a friend of mine had sent me these cards, and I was like, okay, well, that's my sign. I need to make an out. These are photo corners. So what you do with these is you put them in the corner of each of your photos, and then it attaches them to. So I don't know whether the person that is getting this wants to put if she wants to put photos in it or not, which, you know, she can put photos on these cards that I made. So yeah, and this is a little spinner that I made. So we're just about finished with this. I hope to finish it today and possibly get it out in the mail to its owner tomorrow. So I'm going to get some texture paste going here. I got to get down to it first. Oops, nearly lost it there. So we got some texture paste, and I'm going to color it with, I think, this color. You can buy texture paste in different colors, which is all well and good, but I just buy the regular, hey, Leanne, I just buy the regular texture paste. There's a lot of other brands, but this is the one that I buy. And then I just color it with whatever. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Tom Vera, Janine. I just, color it with whatever color I want to put on it. Just that simple. So we only have 3 pages of this one. Thank you. When we get to 5,000 likes, if you want to tap that screen, I will be doing a giveaway. It depends on what it is, Leanne. What are you wanting to know? You can ask away. I'll see if I can answer. Ah, so William, you know Cheryl. Cool. Ooh, that's probably way, way too much. Well, it just depends about if you're making a junk journal for someone else. I don't know. It depends on who you're giving it to. If you're giving it to somebody that likes to do that kind of stuff, then maybe don't decorate it very much. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Cheryl. But if you're giving it to somebody that, probably wouldn't have a clue what to do with it, then, William, if you don't stop harassing my guests in here, I will block you. You're welcome to be here. You're welcome to ask questions about journaling, but you're fixing to get blocked if you continue to harass people in this live. So move it on, because we don't want that. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. Okay. So I just mix up my texture paste with a little bit of acrylic paint, and I'm afraid this might be too much the same color. Oh, well then I wouldn't decorate it, huh? Maybe put one or two little things in it, like a couple of pockets or something, and then, make a date to work on it together. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work too well. I think it's too much the same color as what I'm going to be putting it on. Yeah, it is. That's okay. I've got more. I have got more colors that I can put in here. I tell you what, this weather is something else. I am hot, then cold, then hot, then cold. Blah. All right, I think I may do this. Oh, that's so sweet, Leanne, to make a Christmas present. I think whoever you're going to give it to will really appreciate it. Okay, let me see. I know I've given a few of my journals to family members, and they seemed very appreciative of it as well. Well, I am going to be working on a lavender one next that I'm pretty sure will be ready before Christmas. Don't know if I could ship it before Christmas, so if anybody's interested in that. Mix this all up. Yeah. So it kind of looks like something in a baby's diaper, but that's okay. Looks like I fed my baby peas here. I'll never forget. So as a new mom, of course, my daughter now is 51. But as a new mom, I was convinced that my daughter was going to eat well and eat healthy. And so when the doctor told me that I could put her on something besides rice cereal, I thought, well, I'm going to try spinach. And this is about the color that her diaper looked like. So yeah. I didn't know that you were supposed to, start them off on something a little more bland, like, I don't know, mashed potatoes or something. I don't know what, I can't remember what it was they told me finally to put up, to feed her instead of that. But the spinach was a little too harsh for her little belly. Yeah. Firstborns were our experiments in trying to be a mom, right? It's just, yeah. Of course, at the time, my mom was still living in California. And at that time, we didn't have cell phones, so everything was long distance. And it cost a fortune. So I didn't consult her on what to do. She came out and lived the rest of her life here in Texas when my daughter was just a baby. I don't think my daughter remembers her. Yeah, applesauce. You're right. That's what it was. And who'd have thunk applesauce was all that great? But I had 2 children that had ended up in the hospital with gastroenteritis, not because of something I did, but they were babies, and the doctor told me to use applesauce. I do too. It's not that bad. Applesauce was one of the things that they could eat, so that turned out okay. Applesauce, and what else was it? Ripe bananas, dry toast, the brat diet, bananas, and rice, plain rice. It was not easy getting them to eat all that. And Pedialyte, yeah, lots and lots of Pedialyte. So this is going to have to dry. Yeah, so it dries with a little bit of a raised thing. That was creepy. What was creepy, hon? The brat diet? Or did I miss something? Oh, good. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, let me see here. I've got enough to do another one. I may do another one. I am going to do another one. Cheryl, that's not the first time that's happened on my live with you. I guess your photo just attracts creepy men. Oh, you gotta laugh, right? You know, I watched this lady. No, you've been on here before and people have harassed you. But I watched this lady on here, Katie Van Slyke from Running River. Anyway, she's a great storyteller, and she talks about all of the livestock that they have on their farm. Primarily what she likes is the horses, but so she, right now, well, not just her, but Dalsconi Farms too, is they're talking about their goats going into season and how aggressive the billy goats can be. And I'm like, isn't that just about like some of the people here on TikTok, some of the men here on TikTok? They're like billy goats. Not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna make this side. I'm gonna glue these together so that make it a little bit stronger. Oh, thank you, Steph, for the heart me. I appreciate that. When we get to excuse me, 5,000 likes, I will do a giveaway. Let me see here. Can I do a flash goal now? Let me see here. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Leanne. Let's see, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this. Flash goal. Oh, there we go. It's up there now. Hey, Cat Nails. Oh, no problem, hon. I would absolutely love to do something like this with one of my granddaughters. Pretty sure my grandsons would totally not be interested because they're all the sports dudes, you know. I am working on this butterfly journal. I'm doing a couple of these are going to end up being pockets. So I just did this one here. Ah, come on. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the butterfly on this one as well. Oh, thank you, Steph. So if you weren't here before, I color my white texture paste with acrylic paint. You can buy texture paste in a plethora of colors, but I had all this acrylic paint from other projects, and I'm like, well, I wonder if that works. So a few years back, I just tried it, and it worked, and I was like, well, I'm hooked. It's just going to be white for me. I'll just use this little, I don't use a lot of acrylic paint, so if I've got it, one little bottle of acrylic paint lasts me forever. And I ended up with a whole shelf full of acrylic paint. Uh-oh, 10 Cat, that doesn't sound good. I'm so sorry. Hey, Araceli. Oh, I'm so sorry. You sounded good the other night. I guess it circled around and came back to you, huh? So there we have that one. Okay, so then all this needs to get washed. And this just needs to sit over here and dry. Oh dear, that stinks. Well, I don't know if you're having the weather that we're having down there in Louisiana, but here in Central Texas, it's cold and wet. Oh, thank you. Thank you a ton. That means a lot to me. Let's see. This is the waterfall that I totally made too big for this one, so I'm just using the pieces on it. You know, I don't waste anything. Or I try not to. Cold and wet. Oh, Lord. It's not rocket science, hon. It's pretty easy. I mean, you get the texture paste, you mix it up, you put your stencil down, and bada bing, bada boom, right? Then you just gotta let it, you just have to let it dry. And here comes the garbage, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the back of this when it gets dry. I'm not gonna mess with it till it dries, though. Okay, texture paste I can put away, maybe. Just do it and yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It really is. And like I've always said before, most of the stuff we do is just paper. Oh, probably because it's wet, huh? Yeah, it's paper. So, if you mess up too bad, what are you going to do with it? Throw it away. Or repurpose it. What are you going to do after the first of the year, hon? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's turning out pretty nice. Oh, okay. Well, hun, you'll be in my prayers and thoughts. Let me know what the doc says. It's probably going to give you an antibiotic and all that other good stuff. Or tell you that it's just a virus, nothing we can do about it. Go home and go to bed. I'd be like, what do you mean it's just a virus? I want a pill that's going to make me feel good right now. Got to do something to make me feel good right now. All right, I'm going to put this on here. That's the garbage, guys, so don't freak out. It was recycle day. The recycle's already been here, but now it's the regular garbage, guys. Ooh, you don't want it. I don't know, but this time of year, I kind of amp up my my vitamin C, and I'm very religious about doing my turmeric and ginger, and yeah, I try to get my immune system as healthy as possible this time of year. Because when I get down, it's not a fun thing. It's not a fun thing when anybody gets down, but I'm old, so it's even worse. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, they're just, and doctors totally freak out when us older people get ill. I was like in my 50s when I moved into this house. no, actually, was I 50? I've been here 20 years, so yeah, I was like 52, I think, when I moved into this house. And the pecan trees were, they were just hanging down to the ground, and I needed to cut them up trim them up, and a whole bunch of other things that I needed to use a lopper with. You know what a lopper is? It's one of those big cutting tools that you use to lop off branches. And so I was using it quite a bit. So I went to work one day, and all of a sudden I just did not feel good. I just felt terrible. And I had pain in my chest and my arm. And so I walked into the emergency room, and I was like, told them what my symptoms were, and they were like, oh my gosh, you're having a heart attack. They didn't say that, but obviously with the EKG and all the stuff that ensued after that, that's what they had thought. I was like, whoa, okay, well, whatever. So, and then they decided after several hours, you know how it is in an emergency room, that it was not my heart, it was my muscles. And I was like, well, that makes sense since I've been using those loppers. I had an episode, not a heart attack. You're having an episode. So anyway, but they did end up sending me to a cardiologist, not for anything in particular. And I mean, at least they didn't tell me what it was, but they wanted me to go to a cardiologist. So I went to a cardiologist, and I did all the things, the stress test and all that. And they did find out that I had a little bit of a murmur, which was a hereditary thing and not anything to worry about. So I was like, okay, fine. See you later. They made me wear one of those monitors for a week, and I had to hook it up to my phone. I don't know, maybe it was 2 weeks. I don't know, I can't remember. That's been a minute ago, but I don't have heart problems. And then they decided my heart, I know, the cardiologist said at that time that I had the heart of a 20-year-old. Like, oh, okay. Ooh, that cold water tastes good. Oh, great. All right, well, there's that. Oh, Walmart. I put it in an order this morning, and they're telling me that the batteries that I ordered are not available. But they can ship it to me by the 4th. What is today anyway? So I'll get it by today. I guess that means it's going to be from another store. Who knows? And they're going to do that for free. Of all times to run out of AAA batteries is now. I got my little Christmas tree running. It took, takes AAA batteries. And so I only had 2 and I needed 3, so I stole one out of my TV remote. Not the streaming remote, but the TV remote for now, so that my Christmas tree could be lit up. It's kind of a weak Christmas tree, let me tell you. I'm not real thrilled with it. We got 3,000 likes. Let's get up to 5. Share out and invite people to come on in. There, we have that. And then I think above this, I'm going to put a writing space. Thanks for sharing out, Cheryl. I don't know where all my people are this morning. I don't like that. Everybody's busy with Christmas stuff, I'm sure. Thank you for sharing out. All right. I know people are taking off work to get Christmas stuff done. It's a busy time of year for sure for most folks. I did a cheater this year for my two sons that have children at home. There was this thing on Wally World where you could get, oh my, 3. Oof. Well, I pray that they go well. That's scary, Cheryl. I mean, scary for you, for sure. Hey, Dina. I am well. How are you today? Oh, that's good to hear. You got all your Christmas shopping done? Yeah, I'm sorry that it has to be that kind of a normal for you guys. Florida. Well, you know what? It's pretty cold down in Florida. Or at least I've heard. Cold for Florida. Let's put it that way. But maybe by the time you get there, it'll warm up, huh? She lived there or she lives there now? Lives, okay. That's nice. I have a granddaughter that lives in India Atlantic, Florida, which is on that little skinny island that is on the east side of the Florida Peninsula. It's only like St. Cloud. I don't know where St. Cloud is. India Atlantic is close to Orlando, if that means anything. Well, there you go. You're gonna be right there next to my granddaughter. Her husband is working and going to school, and she is expecting her second child next month, so. I went there for her wedding. Oh, what was it, 6 years ago, I guess now? I think they've been married about 6 years. Yeah, that'll be my 7th great-grandchild. My 6th great-grandchild will be born at least by December 11th. So she's only got a couple more days to go. She's been having some issues with her pregnancy. She's been having high blood pressure, which has become quite concerning. And I need to call my daughter and find out how she's doing. I don't want to bother my granddaughter because, you know, she's got enough going on. And when people call and say, how are you doing? You know, no, I'm not going to do that to her. It used to bug me to death when my mother-in-law would call every single day. Back when it was long distance from Georgetown to Round Rock, she would call every single day. Well, have we got a baby yet? I'd be like, Meemaw, really? If we had a baby, you would know. Well, do you feel like it's going to be today? No, I don't know. How am I supposed to know these things? I'm just hanging in, Meemaw. Just hanging in. All right, so we can do this one. I'm not going to have I don't want to do two on the same thing. I think I'm going to do this one on here. It's dry enough to put on. I'm going to make this one a pocket. Oh, thank you, Araceli. And then, oh, I'm at 5K. Okay, y'all. Oh, there's only 8 of you in here. Well, this shouldn't take very long. Let's do, I'm going to write down a number. This will be for anybody can participate that's in the United States. I'm going to do a drawing here, and the person that guesses the number that is closest to, or the number that is closest to but not going over, will win it. And since there's only 8 in here, okay, let's do it between 1 and 25. And hang on, I'll tell you when to start guessing, because we'll open the guessing for a minute. And go. Start guessing now. I'll stop it if somebody guesses it right on. Between 1 and 25. Stop. Stop. Araceli got it. She got it right on. So I will be mailing out all the items to the prize winners tomorrow. Okay. All right, where were we? Okay, we're gonna put this on here. That went fast. Okay, so now we're gonna do another one at your daughter's age. Let's see, do I have anybody that's 25 years old? No, the twins are 27 now. I don't have a 25-year-old anything right now. Not a granddaughter. And yep, nope, no 25-year-olds in my family right now. They're all older or way younger. So when we get to 1,500, we will do another drawing. And it's going to be a surprise what I'm sending y'all. Bailey Epoxy, welcome in. 30, 31, and 17. Those are your children? Dina, my children are 51, 45, 44, and 42. 43. No. 44 and 43. Yep. Don't even ask me how old my grandchildren are. There's 11 of them. I'm glad I can remember their birthday, much less how old they are. Yes, I do. I have boy-girl twins that are now 26. They're grand twins. And The boy has one child, and the girl is fixing to have her second. All girls. I have 3 boys and 1 girl. My girl is the oldest. 3 girls. Oh, yours are close too. In January, my boys will be, for about 10 days, they'll be 46, 45, and 44. Oh gosh, I wouldn't wish twins on anybody. That is a lot of work. A lot. Well, it is like when they're babies and they can't walk or talk. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. It is a lot. But then when they got older, it was better. So yeah, he's my oldest grandson. My next oldest grandson is 15. Holy moly. Triplets. I can't even. At least with twins, you got 2 hands, right? Yeah, at least with twins, you got 2 hands. All right, I'm going to make a oh yeah, moms are like that. She used to dress us alike too. And we're not that far apart. I'm the oldest at 71, sorry. No, I'm the oldest at 72. Yeah, I'm 72. My next sister is just turned 71, and my baby sister will be 69. What do I make? I look younger. Well, thank you. I'm well preserved. I'm making this journal. If that's what I've been working on this for what, a week or so, maybe 2. Anyway, so yeah, I make journals right now. Yeah, Bailey, I'm gonna be making, well, I need to get some different paper. I need some bigger paper. I'm going to make an expandable pocket for the back side of this. Let's see which one I want to use. I think I'm going to use this one. Beautiful, huh? All right, let's chomp this down like that. Chomp this one down too. Make it square. Or make it symmetrical. That's what I want. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the lace on this. because, let me try something here. Hang on a minute, I need to go get a lighter in the other room so that I can singe this down. This is Donna, this is a butterfly journal. Hey, RIC, is that Rick? All right, so I'm going to melt the ends of this so that it doesn't ravel. No, part of it's cotton. That's how you tell if something is cotton or a synthetic. Cotton will flame up and burn like a candle wick. Synthetic fibers will melt. I don't like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut it a little bit different here. Yeah, there, it's better. Hopefully I can cut this the same way. Hey, Sandra. Sandra, I got my torch in the mail yesterday. Went and got the canister for it and lit it up. Oh, thank you for your tutorial on how to do that. It's awesome. I can't wait. It's rainy here. And so as soon as it gets just a little bit drier, I am going to be burning my burn pile out there. Lighting it with the torch, and it doesn't really make any difference if it's a little bit wet right now. But yeah, thank you. The other night when I was on, when I was on your live, you explained how it worked, and it was excellent. And I guess she went off. But that's okay. Yes. I got a torch now. Put this on here. If it dries good enough by tomorrow, I'll be able to get this in the mail to Miss Cheryl Casper. And it should be dry by tomorrow. Dry enough to mail. This AI thing, does anybody know if you can shut the AI suggestions off? Because I'm a little sick of them. I'm not an AI person at all. I tried to pay a bill this morning, which I've always paid by clicking the link that they send me to pay. And for some reason, it would not, it said the payment, they couldn't accept my payment. So I called. I called the company and I said, "What's up with this? Why won't it accept my payment?" And she looked, she says, "Computer dinosaur, sorry, no help." I said, "Why won't it accept my payment?" She goes, "Well, I don't see that you even tried." I was like, "Well, I tried twice and it wouldn't accept my payment." She said, "Well, have you gone to the website?" I was like, "No, I haven't." So I tried to get on the website and I couldn't remember my password. And it would not send me an email to reset my password. I mean, it said that it sent it, but I never got it. So finally, I called them. Well, I called them and I called them back and I told them what had happened. I said, "Look, this is what's happening. It's not taking my payment. I don't understand why. It always has." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry you're having problems. Let me take that payment for you." I was like, "Now, why didn't the first lady say that?" Well, she was going to charge me is what she was going to do. I was like, "I ain't paying you to take my information when I've already tried to do it the way you wanted me to do it to begin with." Wah. So, yeah. Anyway, AI. And of course, you have to argue with AI to get to anybody. Hey, Cindy C. You know, well, let me tell you, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I can help you. I can help you. If you could help me, I would do it. But you can't help me. These answers you do not have. Sick of AI. I'm sure glad I'm not going to have to deal with it for much longer. Because I'm not going to be around when everything. Yeah. It is aggravating. It's totally aggravating. It's like, and then I had to call Amazon too about an order that seems to be lost in space. And I get their AI. And what do they tell me? Okay, Leanne, thanks for stopping in. They tell me all those computer nerds who were thrown in lockers are given wedgies. Well, I didn't. When I went to school, that was, I graduated in 71, so there was a supercomputer, but it had nothing to do with anything on the day-to-day life. And we didn't have computer nerds. So anyway, yeah. Okay. There is that. Now let's get this pocket done. Yeah, 70s and 90s. Yep. That's when the computer age hit, right? Okay, so I got those two done. So this is going to go on this page. So yeah, I'm going to be making I'm going to make an expandable pocket here. Oh, Lord. make sure it's going to fit. Yeah, that should fit. Cut this down a tad. All right, and then I need to do one more cut. Well, do I? No, I don't think I do. All right, let me think through here. Bye, Dina. Hugs back at you. Okay, so I don't need to cut that down. Oh, some days are like that, darling. Some days are like that. All right, I'll find the center of this. Okay, so there's the center. Where's my pencil? Okay, you can blame me. I don't mind. Okay, so then I want this to fold down over this, like that. Okay. Oh, here's the puzzle piece. Oops, sorry. Well. Took me 2 tries this time. Okay, so then I want to go. I need to mark it because I can't see it. I want to cut this off like this. There to there. Okay. And there to there. Like that. What I think I want to say 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. Maybe a week. I'll have to look.
Morning, guys.
Stop. Okay. See if I can find her. Oh, here it is. All right. So since November the 24th. Okay, so it's been a week and a couple of days. Yeah. I've been working on it a week and a couple of days. Let's see, are we up to 1,500? Not yet. Not up to 1,500 yet. Erase these marks. I'm gonna ink it, but I just don't want the marks to show. Okay, so this will go like this, and it'll fold down like that. And that's not where I wanted it to fold down. It's okay. I can make it expandable. All right, so let's do a score line right here so that it will fold down right there. Okay, so it'll be that expandable. Elizabeth Carbajal, welcome in. Hey Calvin, welcome in. Treyway. Huh. All right, so it's going to be expandable, so it'll fold like this. Okay, got it? Move this out of the way so I have more room to work here. Alrighty, now I want to ink it. Elizabeth, are you from the Carbajals of Central Texas? Hey AC, welcome in. I want to round that corner. I don't like that. So, hey Catherine Boers. I don't like it so sharp. Well, come on now. What's the deal here? I don't know. More than one way to skin a cat, though. Whoops. I'm telling you, everything I own is dull. Or, no, I want it to go this way, don't I? Yes, I do. Yeah, that's the way I want it to go. All right, I want to round these corners too. There we go. All right, now I just need to make the hinges. Want a little bit thinner paper for that. Really? Mine didn't used to do that. I want to do more than 4. I don't think I want to do more than 4. Okay, so we're going to cut this off right here. I know sometimes when the paper's too thin, it doesn't cut very well. And I'm thinking it's probably because yeah, that's good. It's probably because I've used it so much. 10K. Thank you, Rick. Is your name Rick? Can you give me a real name there? Or it's okay if you don't want to. I get it. Rebecca. Nice to meet you, Rebecca. We got 5K more. We'll do another giveaway. And I got all my giveaways for the week over there just all lined up. I just need to get them in envelopes and look up y'all's addresses. Yep, there we go. Rebecca. I love that name, Rebecca. Hey, Cheryl. Well, now, why did that go crooked? There was no reason why that should have gone crooked. I'm working on the last page. This should go out in the mail to you tomorrow. No, I'm not giving away space for storage. Sorry. You're funny. Okay. I'm sure there are easier ways to do this, but this is just how I'm doing it. Thank you for the likes, everybody. We get to 5,000, we're going to be doing... Yes, I will. I will. As soon as I get this envelope done, we'll do a flip through. And then if there's anything that y'all want me to show you how to make, let me know and I can grab paper to do that. Because I think I may be winding this up kind of early if everything goes well. And I think it is. Well, no, I think I've got plenty of ephemera to put in these too. So I think we're just getting down. Yes, I will be doing a flip through. Let me get this last little piece of ephemera. made and attached. And then we'll do a flip through. Yes, we will. We will do a flip through. And actually, I've got pretty much all the ephemera in it. Oh, come on now. Don't be giving me that grief. Ah, thank you. I guess maybe it just needed to be talked to, right? Alrighty now. Uh-oh, I made this one just a little bit too long. It's all right, nothing I can't fix with a little clip right there. Okay, dry. The glue that is in my glue gun right now is Art Glitter glue. I don't want to mess with this too much till it dries. What comes in this is this kind, which is also a good glue. But when I finished with that, I just filled it up with the Art Glitter glue. And then for anything that is not paper on paper, I use Fabri-Tac. Just what I've always used. Okay, so now, who did that? Oh no, it's okay. So it'll open up like that. Like we'll have a little envelope thingy, bob. Now I want to do a, oh man. Can y'all hear my back cracking? Oh, feels good. I want to do a closure that I saw the Paper Sprite do the other day. Oh no, that's too big. I think that's about the right size. Yeah. You know what? I might already have some cut. Let me look. Yeah, if you'll look though, this one says fabric glaze, glass leather, wood trims. So I think it works on a little bit more than the Beacon does, than the 3-in-1 does. Yeah, I think I might already have some cut. There was a time when I just took some of my scraps and just oh, really? I don't know about that because I've never used it. So I really would not be the one to address it properly. Yep, I've never used it, so I would not know. Okay, let's go with that, right? Will those be? I think I've already got them. I don't even need this punch. But I think I'm going to top it off with a brown one. What do you think? The brown one on the top? Yeah, I think I want the brown one on the top. Yeah, I have never heard any negativity about that. I've never bought that particular brand, and I would not be the one to speak to it, so. I just started using what I started using, what I use now, back when I started, and that's, it has served me well. Okay, I didn't really want this one. I am going to need a Brad. You love the smell? I don't know if I love the smell. I know a lot of people are more sensitive to it than others. I don't even smell, unless I smell it whenever I'm doing like I'm using a lot of it, like when I put together my hidden spines, and I'm really using it a lot. That's when I smell it. But typically, I don't even smell it. I guess probably, hey, I guess probably if I stuck my nose in it. Until I met the paper sprite, her name is Berlin, I never thought about building these up to make them thicker like this. Thank you, Berlin. I don't think she's on here. I think she's on a live herself. She was earlier. I saw that she was on, but you know, I go on at 11 and I pretty much don't try not to falter, try not to alter that. I can't even do that in the center. All right, let's get this up here in the center. It's got to be right about there. Okay. Yes, Dr. Soda. Very true. Okay, so then the other thing that I need is this is the name of it. Jessica, that's the name of it. And you can use the internet to find it. At that.com. It is helpful. It's very helpful with my arthritis. Old arthritis won't leave me alone. Keep telling him I'm not interested, but he keeps coming around. Arthritis. But you know what? Old Ben Gay helps a lot. I'm not sure if this is going to be too big, too little or not. I think this might be too little. Yeah, I may have to go with Plan B on this one. Have I got one out? Of course, the only one I have out is silver, and I don't want silver. So Cheryl, if you're here, I think I'm going to put gold corners on this. Is that okay with you? Or would you rather not have any corners at all? I'll show you what I mean. I think the gold goes best with that. Get out another one. I'm kind of all over the place today, aren't I? Oh, we're at 12,000. Keep tapping away. We'll get to 15 soon. Yep, I'm going to do gold. I know Cheryl is at work, so both Cheryls are. No, I think the other Cheryl is at doctor's appointment with her husband. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. I need this, and I need to get out a. I think so. And it serves a practical purpose in that it helps keep the paper from disintegrating. Those are too big. Let's see what else we got over here. No. Oh, come on. These things are so hard to open up sometimes. But that's okay. I'd rather them be a little difficult to open up than spill everything everywhere. You know what? I think I'm going to do a star. A gold star. No, I'm not either going to do a gold star because those aren't Brad's. Oh, here's a gold star, Brad. I think that's too big. I think that might be too big. think that's too big. What have I done with, I know I had some medium-sized ones. Found it. Hi, Pan. Okay. Alrighty, let's do a hole here. And hopefully this will go up to there. Yep, it will. Put a little hole in that one. Come on now. I always give my brads a little tap tap to make them lay flat. Okay, so then, okay, Cheryl, I was gonna do gold. Gotcha, gold on the corners. Okay? Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good too. Yep. Okay, these corners, gold. Outside borders, corners. Okay, all right. I'll get those on next as soon as I finish this little project here. I'm so glad. All right, I'm just going to use regular tape to put this on because it's going to be all glued down. And it won't make a difference. Okay, so this will go here, and then this will go around like this. And this is going to go in the back side here. Okay. Grab my... I have way too many things on my desk right now. But we are just a moment away from doing a flip through. Get my little turtle out of here. Get this out of here. That over there. This in here. Oh, yes. Okay, now I can get to my glue. Ooh, almost. We're almost there. Thank you for the follow. Simply Dawn. Dawn, that was my grandmother's name. Elsie Dawn. Everybody called her Dawn. Ah, we're at 15. Let me put this down. 30, okay. All right, the rules are it will be the number between 1 and 50 without going over the number that I'm going to choose here in a second. And go. See, opens up like this. You have to be in the United States. And you need to follow me and send me your address if you win, so that I'll know who to send it to. They will be going out tomorrow. Okay, I need to write down a number between 1 and 50. And hang on just a second. My grandmother has passed a long time ago. Okay. All right, numbers written down, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start guessing. Between 1 and 50. Without going over. Okay, we got about 15 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Okay, the number was 15, and I saw a 14. Let me go back up to the top here. Make sure that I don't miss it. Somebody did get 14, but nobody got 15. Oh, come on. I went up too far. 295. Oh, Sharktastic got 15. That flew right by me. So Sharktastic, you'll need to send me your address by personal message so I can send this to you. Yep, Shark got it. And I'll be mailing these out tomorrow. Okay. All right. So this has had time to dry, and Araceli and Sharktastic are the winners for today. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off so it doesn't stick out too much. All right, so we're gonna do a flip through before I put the corners on it. So here we go. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit so that you can get a better look. Maybe. Okay, so there's this, which everybody's seen. And that's tucked little things in there. Now these are photo corners. So if you wanted to put a photo here, you can put these on here and then stick your photo in. So I just stuck some of those in there so that Cheryl will have a way to adhere her photos. They're called photo corners. You can get them on the Zon. I knew I had some, I just couldn't, it just took me a minute. So here's this, which I learned that from the Paper Sprite. And then here's another card. You can put photos on it or write on it. And then here's a pocket. And then this is another place where you can put a photo or write. Here's some more here. Another spot. This also has a little tuck spot here, which I need to put a card in. Okay, and then there's this. This is definitely butterfly-y. It's been fun to make because I love butterflies. Another tuck spot. Journal card. And this could very well have a photo on it. Here's the little waterfall. Another journaling card. And I tucked some stuff in there. And then this one has the butterfly that I did like this morning when I did the texture paste. And then here's one here. And this one here I made so that you could just pull out. You can pull it out and write on it and put whatever you want there. And this is a magnetic bookmark. It opens up. You put it on your book wherever you want and it clamps shut and it won't come out. And then this is a pull out, which you can write on that. You can write anywhere on it if you want to. Okay, here's another. This card, this needs some journal cards in it. There's one. Got another one already made. Oh, I know I have another one made. Hang on a second. Sorry, you're looking at my freckles. Nope, okay. Well, I've got one right here that I can put in here. Yeah, you know, it's where the angel kissed me. Okay, and I think this will fit in here. Maybe, oh, no, it won't. So I'll have to find another one. Okay. And then here's this one. Another little space to write. Oh, no. My mom was a redhead. This is space to write, and then there's little things that I tucked in these. And then here is the butterfly tuck space, and I put a, this is a hidden paper clip, hidden bookmark paper clip. Put that right in there. And these are blank so that you can put whatever you want to. Hey, Rebecca. And here's a little tuck space with a journal card in it. And another tuck space here. And this one, I left it like this so that you can have lots of room to write or put whatever you want to. And then here's this one. So, and this is a little, this page is your favorite? Because it's glittery. This has got a little envelope. The last one. Oh, this one? Yeah, it's pretty. It turned out pretty good. And then this has got a couple journal cards in it. We might take one of these out and put it in that other envelope. Okay. And this one here I pulled out because I was working on the page, so we'll put it in back in here. And then this one has the texture paste. And this is kind of a, it's almost like a hidden spot where you can tuck it. And then there's this one here that we just did this morning. And this one here. And then we have this. What? I missed something. Oh, thank you. Whoops. Okay. And I need to make some stuff to put in there. Okay, well, I'm so glad you love it because it was fun making it. Yes, it was, has been. All right, let me put the corners on it. Thank you, Araceli. Y'all are very kind to me. So I'm going to be starting, I guess, tomorrow, my lavender one. Oh, hey, Berlin, how are you? Oh, sorry. So yeah, there's a couple of things that Berlin taught me, the paper sprite. I'm good. That are highlighted in this particular journal. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you, Dilly Dally. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I should be starting my lavender one tomorrow. I'm excited to get it started. Hey, Becky Rice. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be very lavender, but it'll be back to my regular one. I usually do my, I'm kind of weird because I know most creators will make the cover first, but I usually pull my papers and do, yes, I do. I do make the covers. But I usually start with my signatures. And the reason I do that and decorating my signatures is because that way I know how big to make the spine. Because how much, I don't know that too many people realize this, but the spine dictates how wide this is going to be. So if I start off with a really thin spine and then my signatures, like this one here, is kind of gappy because I've got so much in it. So that way I can judge how big I need to make the spine. Because if I just do a 2-inch spine, then it's going to gap open really wide, and I'm not a fan of the gappy thing. I've seen a lot of beautiful journals that are gappy. Don't get me wrong, but this is just the way I prefer. Okay. So in order to ensure that my journal's not going to be too terribly gappy, that's why I do my cover last. I have done one leather journal, and it turned out okay, just okay. It wasn't. I mean, the person that got it really liked it, but I didn't put a whole lot in it. I wanted it to be just a writing journal, so there wasn't a whole lot in it. But the cover was definitely 100% leather. Yes, you definitely do need special tools for leather. Okay. I think, let me see, where did I need to put another card? So this one will dry up really well overnight, and I will get it out in the mail to Cheryl. That's just not going to fit there. Okay, we have one there. One there. Did I already fill it? I may have already filled it. So Berlin, I saw your closure on your little envelope, and I really liked it, so I copied you. I copied you. I told everybody that I saw you do this, and that's what I was going to do. So that one doesn't fit in there. I'll find something that will. I'll probably go through it a couple more times. Make sure I dotted all my I's and crossed all my T's on it, and everything is good to go. I'm not going to do a closure on it. Unless, Cheryl, do you want me to do a closure on it? It will be in the mail tomorrow. Definitely got to go to the post office tomorrow. Oh, well, good. Oh, the one that had the leather-looking fabric on it. I'm probably not, because this is so thick. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. it'll be fine. So, okay. Well, that's that. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel. I've been able to upload pretty well these days, pretty quickly. Download and upload pretty well. So I will be posting this. So if anybody wants to go and look at the flip through or see what I did, you can certainly go to my YouTube channel and check it out. But I am going to say goodbye for today. Y'all take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.